Good day, treetop travelers! I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Final Fantasy IX. It's episode 29 of Final Fantasy IX. Thanks very much for joining me. If this is your first or your 29th episode of Final Fantasy IX watching, as always, thank you very much for being here. If you've missed out on the last episode, there's a card in the top right. Places in the description as well as in the cards in the top right if you're looking for more than just this episode or the previous one. A lot of story to get you caught up on. I think around episode 25 or 26, I think I did a quick catch-up on what was happening in the game thus far. But now we have returned to Madain Sari. Someone has stolen something precious from the village of the Lost Summoners. And we have returned here from the Ifa Tree, where we defeated the Soul Cage monster inside the Ifa Tree and stopped the mist from being produced in the last episode. So now this time, and now I don't have to mention anything about my vacation plans from the previous week, we can just get straight into the action. And here's Eiko, who's looking for a greeting while all hell's breaking loose. Malko told me the news. Are you alright? Come now, talk later, Kubo. Kubo! Well, at least they've got their priorities straight. I find a lot of people in video games tend not to, so we'd better follow her. That's a good idea, Zidane. So someone has stolen something precious. Who and what? I don't know. Oh, that's, we've already taken a look at that. I think I want to go this way towards the Summoner's Wall. Nope, it's the wrong way to go. Alright, let's try going this way this time. It's the one thing we're missing from modern gaming is, it's the little arrow that tells you which way you have to go. I mean, it made Final Fantasy X very, I don't want to say completely foolproof, but pretty close. I can't believe it. I'm so angry at myself, Kupo. I was fishing all day, so I fell asleep. Aww. Oh, this is so terrible. Someone stole the village's most precious stone. That is bad. Someone with a weapon shaped like a big axe. Like a big axe, like... I can't get to the one in the top there. Big axe, kind of like the one that the chick from... What's going on, Eiko? It's... The precious stone that has been passed down in this village for generations is gone. My grandparents said... They said that we should take care of it because it's a symbol of the summoner's heritage. Well, how about crying for a change? It'll help. I'm not gonna cry. I'm a grown-up now, and crying won't help one bit. Alright, how about we start looking for clues? I'll help too. Hiccup. Is it? Is it my fault? I can't do hiccup noises. Is it because I broke my promise and opened the Ifa Tree seal? Everyone was watching over the stone. Eiko? It just happened that way. It wasn't your fault. Besides, we're the ones who made you open the seal. You understand, right? The real villain is the thief who stole it. So let's just look for some clues and get that stone back, okay? I wasn't going to cry, you know? After all, I'm a grown-up. We know, Eiko. But if you feel like crying, just cry. I'm gonna go pray to my grandparents. I'll be right back. I assume she means she's gonna go for a cry. If you need to, you can cry too, Dagger. My shoulder's always available. Yeah, thanks. What about you, Zidane? What do you do when you need to cry? Oh, I get really clingy when I'm sad. Cut it out. Hey, I was serious. I heard a scream. It sounded like Eiko. Damn it, the thief was still here. Zidane, I saw her. The girl from Fossil Rouge. She had a giant axe. She took Eiko. They went to the Eidolon Wall. See, I knew I had to get to the Eidolon Wall. I wanted to get the... I'm sure I'll... I seem to have lost control here. We'll get a survival vest. Can we get that? And Phoenix down. Hi, Motos. What should I do, Kupo? What should I do, Kupo? What should I do, Kupo? Help. Another hornless human. Better not be in league with you. Ah, you're such a trusting one, Moko. Save Eiko, Kupo. Look what happened to Eiko. The ancestors will be displeased. Tell us if there's anything we can do for you, Kupo. Well, you can heal us. HP and MP restored and status effect removed. Alright, let's peek inside. This is no way to treat a lady. What's this wing ornament on your back? It makes it so easy to pick up. My grandpa gave it to me. Get your grubby hands off it. Oh, shut up. Just be still until he gets here. Oh, I found a treasure, Kupo. Use it for Eiko, Kupo. We got an exploder and an elixir. Tell us if there's anything we can do for you, Kupo. Hold on a second. Does yeah. So we got an exploder and something else. I missed it. Oh, I've already got one. Well, maybe I can synthesize it into something else. Is there anything you need? Well, where's Mog? Was Mog captured too? Nope, Mog is right here behind me. Kupo. Mog, I need your help to save Eiko. Kupo? I got an idea. It's alright. You won't be in any danger. Except you totally will be in danger. It's no use. Mog has always been a coward. Yeah, well, we gotta do something. Let's just go in. Alright, let's go. Well, so there's my good Sir Knight. What have you done to Eiko? She was too rambunctious, so I put her to sleep with a sleeping weed. Sleeping weed, eh? Then she's probably sleeping well. If it's my pendant you're after, then leave the others out of it. No can do, this is way too convenient to pass up. Hand over your pen, and I'll hand over the girl, capiche? What happened to the pendant that you always have on? I have it. Oh, you really are a good knight. Now cough it up already. First, tell me something. Was it you who stole the village stone? Queen Braun is after the royal pendant. I found another jewel just like it in this village. I'm glad I came all this way looking for it. Now hand it over. If only Eiko was conscious. Hold on. You're plotting something, aren't you? Stay right there. Grr, arg. You, Black Mage. Huh, me? Bring me the pendant. Remember, do as I say if you value this rat's life. Not particularly. So we've got to... I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of trickery afoot. Ha ha ha. Mine is an evil life. Hold it. Ah! I don't know who you are, but thanks. Oh, and, Eiko's waking up. Huh? What's going on? Where's that old hag? Oh, that's it. Who are you calling a hag? You? So the table's turned. Now hand over the jewel you stole. What are you trying to do, Red? I thought you're supposed to be the #1 bandit. I've seen him before. He's the one with the wanted posters all over Trino. I'm not here to help. I just want to be fair. What are you talking about? Leave the jewel and get out of here. What? We're partners on this job. I don't work with hostage-taking scumbags. Now get lost. Or would you rather fight me? Mark my words, I'll collect the bounty on you someday. And onwards and offwards we go. Well, except for that. Wait a second here, what's going on? I told you I'm not here to help. I just want to level the playing field. Fair enough, let's do it. And time! Oh, it's just a regular battle. We don't even get boss battle music for this? Alright. So Red here, who I think has been identified as Scarlet Hair at another point in time during the game. See, Red here is one of our cover characters, Amarant. Ooh. Hello. Could have been, okay. He started back a bit, but we got an ether off him, so that's nice. Oh, now he's darting all over the place. A bit on the fast side. Here I go. Okay. Well, here I go. Ha! Suck it. Just gonna hit us for, okay, 252. So just keep that in mind. And 252 again. Alright, so we got a high potion up this time. Because he got 2 in on us. Do I have haste on Zidane? Because that would probably make life a lot easier. And 252 again. He's nothing if not consistent. Nah, I don't have haste on him, and that's annoying. Hit him up with a high potion for the moment. Here I go! And we wait. I think oh, 168. That's nice. Probably... There we go. It's gonna be a long fight if I'm just... No, 228. And 156. And we only get... I mean, we're hitting up for, like... I think we're pretty even on damage, but I think I can heal, so I think that's the difference. That's the difference maker at the moment. But I'm gonna burn through my allotment of high potions at this rate. I mean, we are boosting up the trance pretty quick though, so that's nice. But it's a lot of sitting and waiting. I mean, it'd be nice if I could get another hit in, but I think he's just, if he starts darting around, then I got nothing here, so. Okay. I'm hitting consistent for at 693, but I don't think we can hit him when he's running around like that, so. They're just kind of holding station for the moment. Oh, here he goes. Maybe. Oh, he got a crit on us. Hit him up again. Oh, that was a good one. Almost 800. So we should probably hit up with the, Oh, okay. Let's, go straight to the elixir this time. I was a little worried that it wasn't going to let me get that in, so, but the elixir helps out. It gets us back up to full song, so. And we'll have time, we should be able to... I think we were able to hit up a steal the last time he was running around like a chicken with his head cut off. But we couldn't get anything that time. Oh, if I'd known he was just going to hop back over here, I would have just held off so I could get a couple hits on him. I wonder if his hits are somewhat dependent on your HP. Because we went from 252 now to 192. Oh, and he missed that one. Alright. We'll make you pay for that miss. Do another high potion. Just in case, because if he crits us, if he does a couple 252s and a crit, we're dead. So, it's all, like, sort of dependent on what yeah, so 252, he crits on a 252. I mean, that's 500, so, okay. There's nothing left to steal. Oh, and he missed that. Now, trance this? No. We'll get one more good hit on him. And he'll dance a bit. Now, the question is, I'm assuming from there he's going to dive back into center, and here he goes. Well, what do you know? We have enough time to get like one cycle through ATV. But this one will trance us, so we should be able to... Well, he didn't do Mio Twister last time, so let's hit up Mio Twister. That should probably end the fight. If not, pretty damn close. 3,600. Yep, that did it. All we had to do was survive to the trance. He tranced us up pretty quick, you have to admit. But we've picked up a whole whack of AP and a tent. Because who doesn't like tenting? Nay! I lost. Go on, finish me. Can you stand? Give back what you stole. You'll have to take it from my cold, dead hands. Or I will just hand it over to you, one or the other. That works too. Eiko, I got it now. Finish him. You want to die that bad? I just spared your life. So you want to banish me then? You can go if you want. I won't follow you. Trying to trick me, eh? Trick you? I tried to kill you. Why are you letting me go? The fight's over and we're both still alive. Good enough, right? We got back what was stolen from us after all. Listen to you. I lost to some spineless thief. The sly eagle doesn't kill its whim. Stop trying to be philosophical, you little rat-tailed shit. And there you go, another day in the life. Keep that in a safe place. I will, thanks, Zidane. Well, you're not going to leave me alone after what just happened, are you? Huh? I'm going. Shall we? We'll, have... I was gonna say, isn't Quinn supposed to be around here somewhere? But, oh, hi, you're, Moko. You're pretty good, thanks for rescuing her. Alright, well, we'll just, kind of wander around until we get to the next part of the story here. Hello. It's Momoto's. Why don't you get some rest to be good for you? Not yet. I will come back to you. I'd imagine that's how we progress the story to the next stage. But, Mog's trying to apologize to Eiko, but I guess she still can't find the right words. I would try Kupo. Kupo. Kupopo. Kupo. Well, I guess that's one word to use. She's been quiet the whole time. Zidane, let me ask you something. My grandfather told me not to leave the village until my 16th birthday. But I want to go with you guys, I really do. Do you think it's okay if I leave the village? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll agree if that's what you want. Eiko, come with us, forget what your grandpa said. It doesn't matter what I say, you've already made up your mind. Don't you have something to say to her, Vivi? Huh? Remember what you taught me at the Ifa tree? You said I shouldn't ever lie to myself. I'll try to be more honest with my own feelings. You should too, Eiko. I forgot my own advice, Vivi, thanks. And cheerful music was heard across the land. I'll wear the jewel as an earring. It'll be okay then, right, Zidane? Receive memory earring. Eiko, I think Mog wants to talk to you. Kupo? Kupo. What? You think I'm mad at you? I'm furious. You went off without me again. You promised me you wouldn't. What would you do if you went off and got in trouble? Kupo. Oh well, thank goodness we're both alright. You're always nice to Mog, aren't you, Eiko? Well, yeah, we're best friends after all. We were born on the same day, and we've always been together. This is our friendship ribbon. Mog gave it to me. Mog, do you have the ribbon I gave you? Kupo. It's like the sort of thing you would expect with like a puppet in a cheap movie. It's just like, all of a sudden, this hand that is clearly not belonging to the puppet's holding something up, but... this is the one I gave to Mog. It's too big for her now, but once we're both sophisticated ladies, we'll wear them together. Kupo! Maybe then, Zidane, you'll dance with me. Zidane? I didn't know Mog was a girl. And say, wasn't dancing with the lead part of the plot of Final Fantasy VIII? I already know the answers, yes. I just thought I'd throw that out there because it's a good game. I really should do, I was gonna say, I really should do 8 at some point, but, not anytime soon, or not... Oh, what's, I can hear a song. I can't. Hang on. I gotta turn this up in my ears. Ah! So that's the, I believe that's called the, I think, oh god, it's been since like episode, what, 6 or 7? Since I've had to mention this, but I think this one's called the Song of Memory. But the motif from it is the same as Melodies of Life, which Uematsu used and reused throughout this game. So... And from down there... Down where? Dagger, you there? So I guess we're chasing after her. In a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a look at me, 'cause I'm sailing on a boat. It's okay, keep singing, 'cause it's our song, right? I'm surprised you found this place. You got the talent to be a bandit. How about you and me team up? We'll call ourselves the Betrothed. My talent's up to snuff, but that name isn't. Ouch. You're really something these days. If I am, I must have gotten it from you. Nah, it's all because you made the effort to learn. No, it's because you stuck with me. Well, he's trying to... I was gonna say, what's a PG-rated way of saying he's trying to bone you? But, without you, I wouldn't have made it to Lindblum, much less seen a whole new continent. Everything I tried to do on my own was a total failure. I couldn't stop my mother. At times, I almost lost hope. You really helped me so much. Not just you, either. Yeah, Vivi and Eiko helped out at the Eiffel Tree. Quina was real helpful when we left the continent. Freya, Steiner, even Beatrix, who I thought was our enemy. I haven't forgotten. I want to believe everyone is alright, but sometimes I just can't. I hope I can live up to the hopes of everyone who has helped me. You don't have to feel so responsible, Dagger. But I do. Nobody wants you to feel that way. They didn't do it all for you either. Each was following his own path. His own path? Well, what about you? Huh? Why did you come with me? Hey, that's Ibsen's line. Or Ibsen's line, sorry. Ibsen? Who's that? Ibsen is a character from a play, but he's a real-life adventurer. I think the play is based on his adventures. It kind of goes like this. Oh boy, here we go. Ibsen and his good friend Colin... Colin's got a normal name. Ibsen and his good friend Colin worked at a tavern in Trino. One day, Ibsen got a letter. The letter was so wet from rain that most of the writing was illegible. The only part he could read said, "Come back home." Nowadays we have airships and stuff, but back then it was really hard to travel. He didn't know why he had to go back, but he got some time off, gathered his things, and set out on his journey home. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist, Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. And then after much time on the road, he had to ask Colin something. Why did you come with me? And what was Colin's answer? I don't know, some dude wrote it that way. Only because I wanted to go with you. Oh, and they're drifting out to sea. Zidane? Oh, just say it! Dagger? Can't you hear the song? Huh? Yeah, it's that song. Oh, there, I can hear it now. I think they may have gotten a different singer for this version. I could be wrong, though. It's hard to tell. It's very faint underneath the water sound. I'm so used to playing Final Fantasy, and like when I have to do the edit for this, it's usually pretty quick, because all I gotta do is just kind of splicey out any strange noises from the controller or whatnot, and that's it. Now I've got to like splicey it up so that way you can hear the singing on top while I'm not talking, sort of thing. So the sunset makes the Eidolon wall look like it's on fire. I've seen this somewhere before. What? Where? In a book? Oh, we got a cutscene. I don't know, your definition of on... Oh, I was going to say your definition of on fire and my definition is different, but that's interesting. That is definitely on fire. That's a different sort of on fire than just what a sunset does. That is a creepy-looking eye in the sky, and I don't mean Arnie Pie.
Kent, this city has exploded in a fireball of pent-up rage!
Well, if you want to know what happened to the village of Summoners... Dagger? Dagger, wake up! No, I think she may have fainted. Where's Vivi? He's sleeping, I don't want to wake him up. Well? I have no memory of my early childhood. I've never really thought about it. Besides, nobody ever told me. I was raised in Alexandria, but only from the age of 6 or so. 6? So where were you until then? Until then? Until I turned 6, I must have been here in Madain Sari. I like how all the Moogles are up at the top, listening in on the story. I still can't remember everything. Some things are like they're shrouded in fog. You think the Moogles might be able to help with this, but I don't know the lifespan of Moogles either. I do remember one thing. About 10 years ago, an unbelievably huge hurricane hit this village. That's as far as I remember. That day I was with my true mother on a little boat far from the village. There's a cove behind Eiko's house, right? The boat I was on was just like the one there. It all came back to me when I heard the song on the boat. And the song is from Madain Sari, so that's why no one else knows it. How did you get to Alexandria? On a boat. How come you got to be a princess? Sheer luck. How come you don't have a summoner's horn? Where's Dr. Tot when you need him? I don't know. But maybe Dr. Tot... Yes, Dr. Tot can tell you. I'm telling you, you need to see Dr. Tot. About the lady who protected me from the storm as the boat lurched about in the waves. My biological mother, who died on that boat. The woman she thought was her mother became someone else, and her true mother was already dead. Oh, that's sad. When you put it that way, it's exceptionally depressing. I used to pray every day here at the Eidolon Wall. You too? Oh, I was going to say, you can see in the middle of the screen, you've got, I think it's Atomos? And the big one that sucked up most of, whatchamacallit, Lindblom. I'm trying to figure out what the rest of them are. Like, the one at the bottom left looks like it could be, well, it could be Quetzalcoatl from Final Fantasy VIII. The one in sort of the just left of center and near the top, I don't know what that is off the... Could be Ifrit? I'm so happy I remembered. Dagger? Welcome home. No, Ifrit is at the bottom left there now. I don't know what the lion-looking thing is. What? I just realized I'm not alone anymore. Yep, I made up my mind. Zidane, Dagger, I'm going with you. I'll be breaking my promise to my grandpa, but I want to go. Besides, Grandpa has told me to be honest with myself. I don't know what the future holds, but I want to finish what I came here for. So do I. Let's all go together. And Quina crashes the touching scene. Come on, Dagger, let's go pray together. And Quina drops in from above. Come on, Quina appearance. No Quina appearance. I am disappointed. I still don't know what I should do. By the time we defeat Kuja and return to Alexandria... Grandpa, I'll be back soon. Oh, you're coming with us? Hey, why the long face? Oh, nothing. My face is always like this. Mog's coming too. Mog! Wouldn't be a party without Mog. Kubo! Rest of the crew's all here. They're gonna hold down the fort while we're gone. Lady Eiko. Now don't forget that you always have a home in Madain Sari. Don't let our memory become a burden. You must always be lighthearted and free. The thoughts of the Eidolon Wall will always lift your heart. And Mog shrinks and yeah. Oh, hello. What now? You want some more, eh? The victor lives, the defeated die. You know the rules. Your actions yesterday were incomprehensible to me. Tell me, why didn't you kill me? Well, that's a tough question. Are you really that unhappy that I let you live? I'd rather die as a warrior than live as a beggar. Best bandit in the world, and he has to be a beggar. That doesn't seem to equate. Oh, and now he's coming along for the ride. What are you after? Follow me and maybe you'll understand. Besides, you're pretty good in a fight. We could use someone like you. We're hunting a man down. His only constant is his unpredictability. Huh? You say something? Very well, I'll find out what makes you so strong. It's the tail. What's your name? Call me what you will. Well, he called you Red, right? Well, we're just going to stick with the default name, and he is Amarant. Apparently, he is human. He's a very peculiar-looking human. I'll give him that. Some call me the Flaming Amarant. It's an interesting name. Fine, we'll call you Amarant. It's It's probably Amarant. Whatever, I'll look it up later. So now we gotta go as team. Now we've actually got more than... Yeah, I was gonna say, now that we've got more than 4 guys, now we've got to actually kind of pick who we want in the team. I'm kind of interested to see. I want Amarant on the team, but I'm not sure who I want to swap out at the moment. Probably Dagger at the moment. Nothing wrong with her, just like... You've got a little more healing versatility out of Eiko at the moment, so... Alright. Let's roll! Onwards and offwards back to the Eiffel tree! But that's not until next time on Final Fantasy IX. We go back to the Eiffel tree and see if Kuja's there to confront him. Can we see the Eiffel tree from here? Yeah, the mist clears it up in terms of the mist, but not the draw distance, so that's a shame. Anyway, that's all we have time for this week on Final Fantasy IX. Next time out back to the Eiffel tree, but that's not until next week. So until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is UnsilentOnAir, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. If you're looking for more Final Fantasy IX, the playlist is on the screen in the description down below. More videos to the right on YouTube.com and anytime, anywhere on the channel. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.